Hello, friends. Today we will talk about the fundamental differences between men and women's perspectives on relationships. There are facts that you may not be aware of. Are you ready? Let's get started then. The issue of criteria in relationships actually tells a lot. Men usually have fewer criteria. So think about it this way. The biggest criteria for a man may be loyalty and honesty. Does he want more? Of course. But the priority list is usually simple and clear. Women, on the other hand, determine much more criteria when looking at a relationship. So much so that the number of potential candidates inevitably decreases as these criteria increase. Now let's think about this. How realistic is it to set so many criteria and raise expectations? You may not always find the perfect one in life. However, this does not mean that you should settle for low standards. It is just important to be realistic. Let's stop here and give you an example. Would you like to date the Queen of Denmark? Yes, it sounds great, doesn't it? But think about it. What are the chances of such a relationship happening? In life, we sometimes get so caught up in looking for the ideal that we ignore real opportunities. Women have a behavioral pattern that we call hypergamy. They always want the best. This is natural because women generally act with the instinct to protect their own values. However, the effort to reach the best brings with it the question, are those best really for me? As for men, men's strategy is different. Most men have to work hard to be successful in life and become valuable. This situation is directly related to society's expectations from men. Think about it. While a woman strives to protect her value, a man has to create a value from scratch. This requires a serious struggle. Now I want to touch on the following subject. It is very important for men to understand their own value. Don't underestimate yourself. Society may sometimes seem to devalue men. However, what you should not forget is this. You are a prize. You are the real prize. It is natural for a woman to want to be with you because you create a value. It is more difficult for women to maintain a relationship because they have to constantly make an effort to keep the man's interest. So the critical question to ask here is, how does a man or a woman increase their own value? For men, the answer is quite clear. Invest in yourself. Improve your status, mind and body. For women, this is an important strategy to develop in terms of protecting their values. Finally, a piece of advice for you. Be aware of your own value in life. Don't get caught up in how others perceive you. You can always find someone who is compatible with you in life. But for this harmony, you first need to value yourself. So friends, today we talked about these relationship dynamics between men and women. What do you think about this? Do you think these differences are innate or something imposed by society? Don't forget to share your opinions in the comments. If you like this kind of content, subscribe to the channel and like the video. See you in the next video.